What's up, guys? Welcome to Young Family in our YouTube channel. Today is August 19th, 2024. So today I'm giving you a special report. Just as you see right here, I'm standing in the street. So basically, you can see a lot of demonstrators right here. So basically, a little bit early, there's more. So right now, some people already left. So why they're here? So basically, you can see here, I'm just standing around the corner. You can see this corner. They already built a fence around here. All these people are here. They just want to say no to this project. So this location is just around the corner at Pico Boulevard, right here, Pico Boulevard. And across the street, there used to be West Side Pavilion Mall. So right now it's empty. I think UCLA is already occupied this facility. They're going to build a research park right here. So here you can see another street sign is Middlewell Avenue. So here, neighborhood right here, you can see the single family, the house right here. And also you can see some small business such as restaurant. So it's pretty nice, the neighborhood, beautiful neighborhood. Why these people are here? They just want to say no to this project. So let's take a look at this project. What are they going to do in this area, just around this corner? So let's cross the street. Okay, so I just mentioned that this corner used to be a city-owned parking lot. So they already put a fence right here. I just asked some other demonstrators. They told me they built the fence today, didn't notice them, and they're going to build a homeless housing facility. So basically it's a homeless shed. So let's take a look at. So this is a parking lot, city-owned. So that lady just mentioned me. So basically they put a fence today. They didn't know that. So that's why they are really angry about this one. So we can see here. Is there any sign here? I cannot see any sign. So let's take a look at inside. So this is one city-owned parking lot. And this is alley. So across the alley, there's another part. You can see here. This is a parking lot. So basically, I heard about this project. So basically, I just mentioned this is a city-owned, the parking lot. So they're going to build a 33-bed homeless housing facility just around this corner. So basically, just to use this parking lot, they're going to build this construction. So basically, last year, I think the city, they already approved this project. So pretty soon, I think they are going to, begin the construction. So let's ask some other demonstrators. Probably they know better about, this project. So I'm going to interview several demonstrators to see what they are going to tell us about this project. Okay, so this is Barbara. She is from Homeowner Association. So, hey, Barbara, nice to meet you. So what do you want to say to us?
Well, I want to say that it's important for people to think about who they are voting for when they elect their officials at all levels of government. Because in our community, we're very concerned that our city council member has planned to place a homeless interim housing project here at the corner of Midvale and Pico Boulevards in West Los Angeles without having talked to the community about it and just announcing it as though it's a done deal. It's on a lot that is right next door to businesses and homes, and it will house homeless individuals who are considered to be eligible for a low barrier housing project. That means that this could be people who are dealing with mental health and drug and alcohol issues and are waiting to be stabilized and then eventually placed in permanent supportive housing. The project has been challenged legally in the courts, and there will be a hearing in October to determine whether or not the city has broken the law in proposing to put this project here in our neighborhood. And yet the city is going forward without waiting for the court decision. This could be a waste of a lot of taxpayer money. Already, the project is over the budget that was proposed originally, and there is no budget for how much it will cost to operate. We know that the Board of Public Works recently approved a contract for a company to do site preparation, and their bid was $1 million over what the Department of Engineering said it should cost. So it doesn't appear that money matters. They're going to put this shelter here no matter the impact on businesses, nearby property owners, neighborhood safety. It doesn't seem to matter. And today we've had a lot of people come out saying, and what about our trees? They're just going to chop them all down. We can't say it or do a thing about it. So the community is extremely upset. We want people to support us, to support the lawsuit, and to realize that it is very important that government representatives represent the people who elected them, and that they talk with and communicate with the community before making plans in secret and announcing them in a press release, which is what happened with this project. So let this be both a warning and a call to action for citizens here in Los Angeles and everywhere else, that we must hold our officials accountable for their decisions, and we must insist that when they represent their constituents, they involve their constituents in decision making and not do that behind closed doors. Thank you.
Thank you, Barbara. Okay, so let's ask Ryan. He is a local resident. Also, he runs a small business just across the street. So Ryan, what do you want to say to us? Why you are here today?
Yep, my name's Brian Colasano. I own Saucy Bird right here across the street. Come down and see us. Opening the dining room on Wednesday. I also live just on the other side of Westwood. So I am impacted both as a business owner and as a member of the local community. My family lives quite close, and we have some major concerns about the way that this was pushed through deceptively and with very limited communication, and it seems that the lies and deception are continuing. Obviously, I have major concerns for my business because you need parking in LA. Without parking, it's pretty tough to operate a business. So we're hoping that Katie does her job and responds to to her constituents and actually listens to what's going on out here and understands what the repercussions of these very expensive 33 beds actually are. All right, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ryan. So okay, thank you so much. This is a chicken market, right?
Basically, yeah.
Yeah, from your restaurant, right?
That's right.
Nice, nice. Okay, so guys, if you have a chance, just visit Ryan's restaurant. I'm gonna take a bite. Oh, so hot, delicious.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Thank
okay.
you.
Okay, good luck. Okay, this is Leanna. She wants to say something to us. Leanna, please.
Hi, my name is Leanna Anderson, and I'm a local resident, and I am also a member of the Midvale Pico Coalition. And we came together to fight to save our local businesses. In July of 2024, there was a homeless shelter project that was announced by our councilwoman, Katie Yaroslavsky, for 33 beds for a low barrier homeless population, which means people 18 to 55 who could have criminal backgrounds, who could be drug users, have mental illness, and who are not required to undergo treatment for any of those things. And they're going to be concentrated here and unleashed on the neighborhood, as I saw at many other shelters that I researched around the city. When these shelters were placed in areas that were zoned for like industrial or commercial, the shelters were clean, and there wasn't a lot of loitering or loitering at all. No garbage around. But when these shelters were right next to houses or gas stations or restaurants or other shops where there's a lot of people coming and going and maybe throwing food away in the trash cans, there are a lot of people hanging out. I saw drug use, I saw drug deals, I saw a lot of people just hanging out, and there's a real risk that people are going to come into the residential area and hang out right in front of our houses, or, you know, we're already experiencing that with the homeless population that kind of comes through, you know, down Olympic or down Pico or down Tennessee even, who are moving from one place to another. You know, we're really disappointed that this project was done in secret, and that our local leaders were notified the night before the press release came out. And our local leaders had no say in what this project was going to look like, or even if this project was going to happen. When we went before the city council, our voices were silenced. We were not able to give public testimony before the vote. They voted before we said anything. And so we felt like we were not a part of a democracy. We felt like there was collusion among the city council, and that they had made their decision already to vote to approve this project. And they had only voted to approve the construction of the project. They still haven't approved the operator. So the company or nonprofit that's going to run the shelter, they don't know who that is yet. That has not been announced publicly. And we have not seen a budget or an approved budget for the operation of this shelter. And so we feel like the city is wasting millions and millions of dollars, as we have seen in so many articles lately about the waste that is occurring regarding housing the homeless. We just know that the waste is going to continue here. Above all, our poor businesses that are still trying to recover from COVID have this unique opportunity to help revitalize this area now that UCLA has purchased the old Westside Pavilion Mall, and they are going to present to this neighborhood the UCLA Research Park. These businesses could have been a part of a revitalization effort, but now it's going to be much harder now that the parking lot has been removed. From 4 to 7 p.m. on Pico Boulevard, there is no public parking because of rush hour. They open the street up for more cars. And cars can park on residential streets, but at 6 p.m. they have to leave because of parking restrictions. And so where are people going to go between 6 and 7 p.m.? Especially people who have handicap placards, who need ADA parking. It is not located anywhere near these restaurants where people go in the evening.
Okay, thank you so much, Yana. Okay,
Thank you. Thank you for listening.